We're here with another episode of the O365 App Show, and I'm here with Ilya, Bukshteyn, and we're going to talk about Teams Rooms. So can you explain to me, in your words, what is Teams Rooms?
Sure. Well, thank you. Hi there. Microsoft Teams Rooms are the native Teams experience delivered on a set of partner devices like this Logitech Tab, specifically tuned for meeting rooms. So it's all the richness of Microsoft Teams calling and meetings, but with a user experience that's really tuned for what you want to do in a meeting room. And of course, the first thing you want to do is have your meeting start in seconds instead of minutes. Yeah. And so we can just come in, hit join, and we get an instant Teams experience. Everything you need is here on the console. You can see your roster. You can pin someone's video to make it full screen. You can add someone. You can mute someone. So you have all your control here on the console within reach. And then, of course, you can have a single or dual screen system with audio and content. And one of the great things about our partner approach to Microsoft Teams Rooms is that we have so many different configurations. By the way, this is a new option where people can rate the quality of their meeting after a meeting. And we show that in our call quality dashboard. So an IT person can see if a meeting room or a particular meeting is having some issues. So as I was saying, one of the great things about this is our whole partner ecosystem. We now have 6 partners for Teams Rooms with over 70 configurations. So everything from the Sennheiser ceiling mic for large rooms, get everything off the table, to the Logitech Rally system, to small systems, everything from the phone room to the boardroom.
That's cool. So I see this large silver device here. And you put that on the ceiling and it will catch all the audio?
That is an amazing device. Sennheiser does this amazing demo. It's got, I believe, don't quote me, but 20 microphones with microsecond auto beamforming. So yeah, you put this right into the ceiling. This is actually what we use in our CEO boardroom. And it'll cover a very large room. It is great for noise cancellation, so no more loud chips and angry typing. But it also just clears the entire table, which is really nice for executive rooms.
We should have used that for this recording because me handing over the table, I'm stretching and maybe a little.
Loud in here, yeah.
But that's working. So great. So I heard there's a new announcement coming. I heard something that there's more platforms being supported.
Yes. So very exciting announcement at Microsoft Ignite. We really wanted to pioneer an approach for what we call the occasional join scenario. So what we hear from customers is, yes, they've standardized on Teams, they have Teams rooms everywhere, but then they get an external invite for a WebEx meeting or a Zoom meeting. And the industry standard for that was a cloud gateway service. There was a lot of complexity. So we took a clean sheet approach to that, and what we figured out is that Teams rooms and all other modern room systems support web technologies like WebRTC. And all modern meeting services like Teams, but also WebEx, Zoom, others, have a plugin-less, download-less WebRTC experience. So we've actually worked across the industry. At the show, we've announced partnerships with Cisco and with Zoom, where Teams rooms will be able to join WebEx meetings and Zoom meetings coming in early 2020. And this will be a free update to every Microsoft Teams room. And when you join, you will see the web experience from that meeting. So whatever you would expect in a browser, of course, we won't show an address bar. It'll be tuned, but it's basically that web experience. And so, like I said, we'll have Zoom, Cisco. We expect to have pretty much every other meeting service that has a WebRTC experience on Microsoft Teams rooms coming in 2020.
That's superb because end users, people, employees working with this technology are going to be happy because it brings a lot of simplicity to doing online meetings with different vendors or customers or suppliers. So that's great news. Thanks a lot for the interview. Thanks for this great information. And well, keep on the good work.
Thank you. Thank all of you. And I hope you get a chance to try out Microsoft Teams rooms.
Yeah.
365 apps.